there, nature lovers. Ever wonder what makes the wildlife of the Bahamas stand out? Today, I'm taking you on a journey to discover some of the quirkiest creatures and their fascinating behaviors in this tropical paradise. First up, let's talk about the Bahama mockingbird. This little bird isn't just your ordinary songbird, it's a master of mimicry. The Bahama mockingbird can imitate the calls of over 50 other bird species. Imagine hearing a chorus of different bird songs, all coming from one tiny bird. Pretty impressive, right? Now let's dive into the clear blue waters and meet the Bahama swallow. These swallows have a unique habit. They build their nests in limestone crevices and caves. What's interesting is how they use mud pellets to construct their nests. They tirelessly collect mud from the ground and meticulously build their homes, one pellet at a time. It's like watching a tiny architect at work. Ever heard of the Bahama wood star? This hummingbird is not just a pretty face. During mating season, the male performs a dazzling aerial dance, zooming around in figure eights to impress the females. It's a sight to behold, and it shows just how far these tiny birds will go for love. Talk about dedication. And who could forget the Bahama sea star? These colourful sea stars have a fascinating behaviour when it comes to feeding. They use their tiny tube feet to pry open clams and mussels, then extrude their stomachs out of their bodies to digest their prey externally. It sounds a bit gross, but it's an incredibly efficient way to eat. Moving on, let's check out the Bahama brown anole. This little lizard has an extraordinary way of communicating through its dewlap, a flap of skin under its throat. The anole can extend and retract its dewlap to signal territory or attract a mate. It's like its own personal billboard. Lastly, we have the Bahama swallowtail, a butterfly with a unique twist. These butterflies engage in a behavior called puddling, where they gather in groups to sip on nutrient-rich mud. This behavior helps them gather essential minerals needed for reproduction. Who knew mud could be so vital? So there you have it, some of the quirkiest creatures of the Bahamas and their fascinating behaviors. Next time you visit, keep an eye out for these incredible animals and their unique habits. Thanks for joining me on this wild adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing wildlife wonders. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.